I've gardened in the same raised beds for about 6 years. As you can see, things are growing well in the photo, other than tomatoes. Early blight took a serious toll on my plants. What is the best way to correct disease pressures in the beds for next year? Compost? Paul from Memphis, Tennessee. So what do you think about that? Same raised bed for 6 years, wants to decrease the disease pressure.
I would say he probably adds some more amendments, and they've used up a lot of the nutrients in there. Just add some kind of compost or amendments. And the main thing is check the pH.
Okay.
Some of those salts and things, you know, you can send them off to the county extension agent.
Yeah, we'll take care of that for you. That's right.
And you know, for $8, $10, $12, I had a lady with the rose bed a while back, and her roses didn't look too good. And I did the pH, and I did a soil sample, and it was like 5.4.
Wow. Yeah.
And a lot of pine mulch and pine needles, and you couldn't get down. I had to dig to get down to soil.
Right.
But it was 10 times more acidic
Right. Yeah.
than it should have been. And those plants, they won't take nutrients up if the pH is off.
Right. So yeah, definitely do that. You know, soil fertility is everything with pH. But I'll tell you something else too. Yeah, adding the compost will be good. How about crop rotation? Do not grow your tomatoes in the same place every year in your raised bed. All right? Move those around because those spores are there year after year after year if you don't move that tomato plant around. Early blight, of course, we know is one of the major diseases of tomatoes. So I would practice crop rotation. I would move those tomatoes around.
And they've been preaching that since the 40s.
Yes, you got to do it.
You just, because you know, a tomato's going to use all the nutrients. Yeah. Clover or peas. I've thought about farming. Just plant some peas one year instead of corn and let that ground build up, because you're just taking everything out of the soil and you have to fertilize it all the time.
Right. That helps with the fertility. There's no doubt about that.
It
crop
does.
rotation and helping with that fertility, I think, are good things for you to do. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have hundreds more. To subscribe, just click below.